Detective Leonard Cubulus leaves while the body cam is turned away from the scene. I always thought that was very interesting. And he goes and he meets up. Supposedly, Detective Leonard Cubulus meets up with the coroner. And he tells Coroner Dane Sisk, and that's DAINSISK. Google him, but also look him up on CaseNetMo. I think you'll find it very interesting that Coroner Dane Sisk was sued for wrongful death at one point. But you should also look him up on Google and see what his medical history was before magically becoming a coroner in Henry County, Missouri. And I don't know if he's still coroner, but I do know this is not the only case he's done something like this on. Anyway, so Coroner Dane Sisk didn't do an autopsy whatsoever. He didn't even take one photo. He told my lawyers at the time that he processed my son as an unaliving because Henry County Sheriff Department told him it was an unaliving. Luckily, Detective Leonard Cubulus did take some photos, so I do have those for whatever forensics person we can hire at some point to look over those. So we do have photos, but they were taken by Detective Cubulus instead of by the coroner like they probably should have been. I am going to jump back real quick. Deputy Kyle Clennon stated in his paper discovery, so basically in the police report, immediately when he got to scene, he took care of the pew-pew, but then he started taking pictures on the scene. That's actually not true. The only picture we have on the scene, and this is so crazy, I still don't understand how this happened. They had to have fudged it, edited it somehow. The only picture they have of the scene, which is my son being worked on by EMTs, is there's only one photo of my son before the ambulance leaves. That is crazy, right? There's only one photo of the scene before the ambulance leaves with my son. And the weird thing about it is, it's number 5 in the roll, right? It shouldn't be number 5 in the roll. They had to have done something to fudge the pictures, or because it should be number 1. And they did not investigate my son's case whatsoever, which is why I have the TikTok account, which is why I have the Book of Faces, which is why I have YT, All Justice for Chance Edmiston. Because we may never know if my son was a suicide, a manipulated suicide, or a homicide because of the way the police mishandled everything.